evening, guys. To the Samurai Virtual Dojo and Advanced Training this Thursday night here in Melbourne, Australia, wherever you are, wherever you may be watching from. I hope that you've got your resistance tubes, your elevated platform, so maybe a little step or a box or possibly even a chair or a ledge or some stairs or something like that. Got quite a packed session for you tonight. A little bit of warming up, and that step will be needed for some shoulder exercises we're going to do, just to warm up those shoulders. We are going to continue practicing and learning from the kata unsu tonight, which is quite exciting. Also, behind the curtain tonight, training with me, I've got Sensei Tom. Can I just remind you guys to just turn your camera if you haven't already. So your device may be facing a different direction. So if you can hear my voice but not see me, you will probably need to turn your device around to the Shulman so that you can see me. Also, please let us know how the quality is tonight. We've been experiencing some feed of buffering from the camera. Let us know what the quality of the feed is and the audio as well in the comments section. That would be absolutely great, and we'll respond to those. All right, so for our, well, let's bow in first. So feet together, Otsugani, ready? Excellent. So warming up tonight, just spend a couple of minutes doing a little bit of skipping or something like that. I'm just going to jog over, grab. All right, Sensei Tom, any comments yet? All right, so grab your skipping ropes and away you go. Just a little bit of skipping to get started. Very good. Oh, let's get some shout outs. Hey, Alice. There's a shout out for Alice. Hey, Alice. Alice was telling me in the chat earlier she's been really enjoying learning unsu. That's great, Alice. Great tournament cutter. By the way, when tournament season kicks back into gear, unsu is a fantastic cutter, so we might do a bit of work on that cutter session. Shout out to LU, who's out there. Hey, LU. Shout out to Clea. I know you're out there as well. Saw you chatting in the chat bar earlier. Great to have you guys here. And I tell you what, it wouldn't be an advanced session without Sensei Stephen. Sensei Stephen, I know you're out there somewhere. So thanks, guys, for training. Okay, keep skipping. All right, another 30 seconds. Dum, 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 dum. If anyone new's joining the class tonight, don't forget to give us a subscribe and a like for the video. That'd be awesome. That really helps us out. Love creating this content. I mean, I wish you were all here in the dojo with me, but as we can't have that at the moment, this is the next best thing. Okay, whack yourself with the rope. Ah! Okay, and ropes away. All right, good, good, good. All right. Just get a bit of shoulder rotation going on there. Sorry? Oh, what a shame.
We are, like, it says it's good, so...
Yeah.
Guess we're streaming.
Well, we are. We definitely are. Just some comments might pop up there later. Anyway, you're welcome to come out now, Sensei Tom, and warm with this next bit. Warm up our shoulders a bit. Even though we don't consider from a punching perspective or a blocking or movement perspective of our torso, our shoulders to be the most important muscles that we use when we use our arms. And I talk all the time about the lats, okay, and the back muscles being more important. We don't want to neglect our shoulder muscles either. Okay, so hopefully being more martial arts out there, you are aware that you have 3 sections to your deltoid. Does anyone know what they are? You would, Tom. What are they? You've got your anterior, medial, posterior. Yeah. So, all right. Torn, and more torn. Okay, which probably needs surgery, but anyway. All right, so be very careful with some of these exercises. All right, and for those of you following along at home in your home dojos, just be really careful with some of these exercises. So the first one we're going to start with is basically a backwards plank. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down like so. We're going to make a reverse plank position like so. All right, just hold it there. All right, so using your core muscles to keep your body up, all right, what we're going to do now, using your rear deltoids, your deltoids in the back of your shoulders, I want you to push yourself forward as you bend your legs, like so. Right, then don't use your legs to push yourself back. Pull yourself back with your shoulder muscles, that way. So, push forward with the deltoids and back. So we're just using the rear deltoids here. Forward, push, forward. Okay, you might feel that popping on the top of your tricep as well. Okay, do another 7 of those. So forward and back. Good. Forward and back. So if you don't have kettlebells or dumbbells and things like that at home, this is the next best thing. All right. Forward, these free weights exercises, and back. Forward, push, and back. Just be careful with that tricep. I can feel mine just straining a little bit. Forward and back. Squeeze those muscles forward and back. One more. Forward and back. All right, and relax. Whew. Give yourself a bit of a, yeah.
Feel that in that posterior. Oh, yeah, right there.
Hello. Okay, let's, now we want to hit the medial delt a little bit. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this one in a side plank position. So, on our side here, we want this elbow pretty much directly beneath the shoulder. Okay, from here we're going to bridge or plank up into a... What we're going to do now is we're going to let our hips come towards the ground, but we're actually going to relax our shoulder as we do. And just let your hips touch the ground. From that position there, what you're then going to do is push up with your shoulder and your hips. And then down and up. And you'll feel that, if you're doing it properly, you should feel that in the medial. Oh yeah, that medial there is really working, and so is that one in the front there. So get 10 of those, go. Down, or up. Down, up. Make sure you're moving the shoulder. No good just lifting your hips up and down. It's not going to do anything. You've got to actually push up with your deltoid. Down and up. And down. Oh, that's a killer. It also doesn't help that I did this the other day. Down and up. Good. Get a few more. That's the way. So make sure you do finishing that off before we do the other side. I'm just going to check the chat. See what our stream status is looking like. All right. We kind of seem to be back here, which is good. Yay! Yeah. Can't see any chat though. All right. There's just so much happening in that chat. You know what? They're all training, that's the way. All right, so on to the other microphone transmit. Oh, that way, that's just me. Okay, so into your side plank position. Down and push up. Up. So get 10 of those. Down and up. Down and up. Oh, yeah. Down and up. A little bit of a rotation there. Just a little, not too much. And up. Down and down and up. Down and down and oh yeah! All right, good. Woo! All right, on your feet. Ooh, R&D. Ugh. So just give them a bit of a shake. That's the way. Good. Other way. Rotate. Woo. Feeling good. All right. Hey, victory. All right, just go forward and back. All right, now get a little bit of this action. Boom. And then, oh, a little bit of crossover. All right, good, good, good. All right, so this next one, we're going to do a pike push-up. All right, so let me show you how we do a pike push-up. Some of you have done one before. So starting in your traditional or basic push-up position, what we're going to do from back into a pike position and move our hands back like so. All right, from this position here, the steeper the pike, or the greater the angle in your pike, the more pressure this is going to put on your delts. And from here, you want to bend the elbows back, tuck the head, come down, and then up. So it's not a very big movement at all. Okay, it's just down, hair touches the ground and up. Obviously, this is going to be a little bit more difficult for you if you are bald, because your hand has to go a little further. Okay, do 10 to 15, go. Down, up, down, up. There you go. 10 or 15 of those, way you go. Come on. Push-up challenge is coming in May. I have a feeling that is going to be happening in the Samurai Virtual Dojo. Definitely going to be doing the push-up challenge. I'm putting the call out. Woo. All right, another couple. Where is my water? All right, when you finish that, up, just move your arms, get a bit of water maybe. That's what I'm doing. Some water. No wonder it was so easy for you. Your hair's all buffy. All right. Good job, guys. All right. So the last one we're going to do is an elevated pike push-up, which is what you need your step, your stool, or your box, or whatever the case may be, or your ledge for. Remember, the higher you are elevating, the more difficult it is going to make the push-up. So, here's one I prepared earlier. All right, now if you're using a chair or a stool, for goodness sake, don't stick it down on a slippery surface like tiles or lino. All right, last thing you want is to be halfway through a pike push-up. This goes flying back and you face plant on your floor. All right, so we want that back against a surface like this, or if you're using a ledge or a step, that's absolutely fine. Okay, from that position, what we then do, obviously, is we pop our feet on our box, stool, step like so, and then create a pike position. Obviously, because my feet are higher off the ground now, it's a similar push-up to before, but much more challenging. And from here, down and up, down and up, down and up. And I will get you to complete as many of those as you can. Go. Woohoo! I'm just going to keep an eye on Tom. Just make sure he doesn't stuff him up. Back more, Tom. That's it, more pike. Less pike, more pike. Tuck your head in, tuck your chin to your chest. That's it. Down, up. Just watch those shoulders. Very nice. Good form, Tom. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Very good. Woohoo! Woo, Nelly is right. Nice so squeezy. Lemon peasy. All right, when you're finished, circle your arms. Oh, I'm just watching that on replay. That's awesome. Alice's dog was licking her arm. Well done, Alice. Good on you, mate. That's awesome, guys. Love it. Okie dokie. All right, moving right along. Okay, so, yeah, feel free at any stage to jump out, get some water. Remember, even though it's a live stream, and I love it that you're training along with me, if you need to duck out for any reason, maybe you need to go have your dinner or something like that, you can pause the live stream and then just hit play later on when you come back. Obviously, it won't be live, but anyway, we're always here. Okay, so Tom, have you been working hard on unsu? No, well, you know what? Have you guys been working hard on unsu? Honest now. You have? Sensei Tom, hang your head in shame. All right, let's do some unsu together. Now guys, I'm going to practice my unsu with you, and I want you to sort of train along in your home dojo as if you were here in the samurai dojo. Okay, so I'm going to come and stand sort of in front of you. So you position your screen or your camera, your screen, sorry, wherever is best for you. Okay, so here we go. Starting with feet together. We'll just do that basic count that we learnt last week. So from here, stepping out with the right leg. Hitch. Hands come up. And knee. I tell you what, this little robot here is doing it better than anybody. Yeah. Okay. Right leg forward. Nekoashi dachi. And pa-chow. Okay. Hitch. Pull back. Knee. And sun. Like and subsist. Right. Step, hitch, pull back knee, hit that notification button. Sun, subscribe, yon. Okay, step, hitch, knee, sun, yon. Good, now turning to the left, 90 degrees into San Shindachi. Hitch, turn, and grab kakete, and punch, knee. Front foot across, 180. Hitch, knee. Okay, now you are going to have to turn your back to your device. Left foot across, turn to the back. Grab kakete, hitch, and punch, knee. All right, drop down, ready to kick ushirogeri. Ready? Drop, hitch. Good kick, knee, down, sun, hold it up. Yon, down into this knee up position. Sensei Tom, you... Whoa. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, practice up till there because I am suddenly hearing myself through the computer. I don't know why. All right, so practice up to there, guys, and I will find out what's going on there. No, it's through my phone. All right. Problem solved, boys and girls. Apparently my phone decided to start broadcasting the stream. All right. So, sorry about that, guys. That's going on the Christmas, the BBC Christmas blooper special. Okay, right. Now, what were we up to? We were up to kick, yeah. So we're up to posty kicky. So... Yeah. All right, guys. So, yeah, and we amazingly stuck the landing. And you know what? I don't know if you noticed this, but later on, if you want to watch this back, Sensei Tom thinks, because you're all looking at me, that you can't see him lose his balance back there, but of course you could see it in the mirror, couldn't you? Ha, 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 ha. All right. So from this position, step out away with the left leg. Hands up and hands out. Now remember from here we turn, step up, and back, and strike back with the right hand, left hand coming up. Then we step forward, back, change hands. Now from here, right hand goes behind the head as we bring the left hand forward, similar to Pinanyon done. Okay, and Maigeri. Then we land in Shikodachi and block Uchuke. Did we get this far last week? Sorry, Alice, we didn't. Naughty Sensei. Okay, let's practice that all one more time then. Sorry, guys. I thought you'd learnt the whole thing. Slackers. Here we go. Again. Here I go again on with Tom. All right. Unsu kata. So, stepping out into Haikodachi. It's up and knee out. Make sure your core is tucked, guys. Step and hit. Knee. San. Yon. Good. Step. Hit. Knee. San. Yon. Step. Hit. Knee. San. Yon. Good. Turning into Sanshin dachi, that's right, Sensei Stephen, good job. Ich, and block kakate. Ni. What's that, Rob? You're stuck on the first movement. Why doesn't that surprise me? Okay. I can't have an advanced class. You know, we've gone 20 minutes so far, and I have not razzed Rob once. Okay, front foot across, turn and grab and punch. I wonder how Simon's going out there with Unsu, if he's going okay. And towards the back and grab, kakate, and punch. Good, and drop. Down, kick, left, right, and stick the landing. Oh, much better, Sensei Tom. However, Tom, you do need to be looking over your right shoulder towards the showman. Did you all get that correctly in your home? Did you all do that correctly in your home dojos? Yes, Sensei, of course you did. All right, up and away, and some, and out. Good, turn, step, and strike. Step forward with the right leg, back with the left, and strike. Good, hand goes behind the head. Maigeri, land, shikodachi, block right hand, uchuke. Good, okay, and relax. Now watch. From that position there, you're going to sweep with the right foot, come back and punch. All right, so you're going to sweep, come back and punch. Then we're going to turn, kick, block, sweep, punch. Got that? Good, practice. No, I'm joking. Never let it be said that I didn't recycle all my old jokes that I use in the dojo into the virtual dojo, because the virtual dojo is new and all the old jokes can be recycled. All right, so let's have a look at that in the context of the embusan, the floor plan of the kata. So we came up on the knee here, we stepped out, we stepped up facing the showman. Showman, 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 kick here. So, because I'm facing this way, we want to think of this as right leg forward shikodachi. Lock, sweep with the right, turn into zenkutsudachi and punch. Good, now following along. Put your back foot, your left foot across, turn 180 degrees. Your left hand is going to go behind your head as your right hand comes up underneath, like so. Good. From there, kick, maigeri, land, shiko, block, left, uchuke, sweep, left, turn, punch, right. Very nice. Good. Let's do that again, shall we? So, left leg forward, facing the showman. All right, left hand behind the head, right hand striking. Good. Kick, maigeri, land, shiko, left, uchuke, sweep, punch. Good. Let's do that again, because I have a feeling that I stuffed something up there. Okay, so we should be, after that, oh yeah, I see what I did there. Okay, let's start from this right leg forward facing the back. My apologies, guys, I just did that the other way around. Okay, so right leg forward, sweep, right leg, punch, left hand. Good, back foot across, turn 180, left hand behind the head, right hand up in this position here. Good, kick right, shiko, block left, sweep left, turn, punch right. Let's do that one more time, guys. Because of my mistake earlier, you have to do it one more time. You know how it works. I stuff up, you pay the consequences. All right. Isn't that how being a sensei sort of thing works? Yeah, I stuff up, everybody else. No, that is terribly antiquated thinking. All right, so from here, I know some of you got a good chuckle out of that though. All right, so last repetition, and then I'm going to let you practice this. Okay, so sweep right, punch left. Back foot across, turn, Good. Kick right. Land shiko, block left. Sweep left, punch right. Good. Practice that another couple of times and then see if you can go from the beginning to there without any errors. I know you can. Go. Meanwhile, let's check that chat. Whoa. Sensei Stephen has just reminded me that I need to do the Fonzie joke about that movement. I came to check the chat in the absolute nick of time, I've got to tell you. Ah, shout out to a new subscriber. I've got a new subscriber, David. David Callahan. Welcome, David. Thanks for subscribing, mate. Absolutely fantastic. So glad you're here with us in the Samurai Virtual Dojo. I hope you're enjoying the training tonight. Learning a bit of unsu. You know what they say about unsu? Neither do I. But I'm sure that it is something. Okay. All right. Anyway, enough chatting and prattle from Sensei. Let's go from the start together. But hang on, Sensei. We didn't even get a chance to do it ourselves. I know. That's fine. I think you probably had a chance to practice that section we just learned a couple of times. So let's do it together. All right. So from here. Ready? Ich. Knee. Guys, don't work too hard at this stage. Just practice memorizing the movements. Ich. Knee. San. Yon. Go. Ich. Knee. San. Yon. Ich. Knee. San. Yon. Excellent. Sanshin dachi. Ich. And kakate. Knee. Ich. Knee. Good. Ich. Back to the screen. Knee. Good. Now drop. Ich. Kick left. Ich. Kick right. Knee. Hold it. Stick the landing. Sun. Good. Ich. Knee. Ich. Knee. Sun. Ich. Knee. Very good. Ich. Knee. Sun. Good. Sweeping with the right foot. Yon. Go. Turn. Zenkutsudachi. Good. Back foot across 180 degrees. Ich. Hang on. Let's do that again. Come on, guys. Concentrate. Okay. Back foot across 180 degrees. Ay. The Fonzie. Knee. Thank you, Sensei Stephen. Sun. Sweep with the left. Yon. Go. Okay, now from here, pull back to Haikodachi and just bring your hands down into a ready position. And you know what? I think we'll leave it there tonight. I've got to keep you coming back somehow. If I teach you the rest. Anyway, there's still quite a bit to go in this kata. It is a really fun kata to learn. Anyway, so what I would like you to do now, and you can follow along with, I'll get Senpai Tom to come up here. All right. So if you like, follow along, or with Senpai Tom, he's going to do that 3 times now. Just face the front, that's fine. And you guys are going to do it 3 times as well. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare myself for the next section of training. Away you go. It was the week before clear. No, it's okay. Okay. Yep. So after you finish this movement here, the left hand goes behind that way. Or, hang on, my apologies. No, it's the other way around. Yeah, of course. Okay, so from here, right hand goes behind, left hand comes up. You're right. Yep. Kick left, drop, block right. That is a bit of a confusing part. Then we sweep, punch, 180, around, kick right, block left, sweep left, punch right. It's a bit of directional changing there, yeah. Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. Good stuff. All right, how are we going? Yeah, excellent. Good. So probably just need a bit of time to go through one more. So same at home in your home dojo. Keep practicing. By the way, if you've got any questions, feel free to type them into the chat. I know it's not easy when you're trying to train. Do that as well. That's the way. Good stuff. What's that? Aha, yeah. Don't forget the, what they call in the animal kingdom, the presenting moment. Of course, we've got a nice surprise for anyone who thinks, oh, I'll jump on that person when they fall on the ground like that. No. Going to boot you in the face as you drop down to grab me. Haha, you thought you were going to grapple with moi. No, I shall boot you in the face. You know what we should do? We should do a session where we commentate kata. So Clea, Sensei Tom, Clea's asking, how does the drop before the back kick work? All right, so I'll get you to come to the punch. Yep. All right. So from here, are you watching Clea? Very carefully, so you drop. There you go, that's how it's done, that's how it works. All right, glad we could sort that out for you. All right, good guys. No, seriously, good to ask any questions. Some of these things you're just going to have to practice, and don't worry, when the dojo reopens next millennium, no, I shouldn't joke about things like that. When the dojo opens again, fingers crossed, eyebrows, eyes crossed, soon I will go through a little bit more technically. Yes, we'll make the footage available online as well. We'll continue streaming live classes, of course, even when people are in the dojo. And we'll go through some more tutorial-based stuff on how to do these things. For now, just follow along and do it the best you can. I'd like you to use this opportunity now to take a small break, 30 seconds to a minute, grab some water, have a bit of a stretch, because we're going to do some tube work next. So make sure you've got your anchor ready, your tube in the anchor, and make sure your anchor is low, guys. All right, so get you to follow me over here quickly just to see the kind of setup you're going to want for the training, guys. So what you're going to want is your anchor low. Okay, now you can do these exercises without the tube, but they're not going to be as fulfilling. Okay, so we want the anchor low. You can see I've got the ultimate in tonight, the 15 kilo, 14.9 kilo. You're also going to want your ankle, what is this? Your ankle bracelet, whatever the case may be, hooked in there. Now, if you're just using a basic tube, tie it around something and you're going to slip knot it onto your ankle. All right, so get that organised, guys. Get some water and I'll see you back here while Senpai Tom gets prepped for the tube work. Of course you do. I did it earlier today. I filmed it for a tutorial video. All right. Okay, so make sure that your ankle wrap is not too tight, but of course we want it tight enough so that it doesn't slip off. All right. Is a banister an okay anchor? I suppose as long as the banister doesn't come out. Josh says that would be amazing. Josh, what would be amazing? You mean me? I know, mate. No. What would be amazing, Josh? I can't wait to hear what this is, buddy. What would be amazing? All right. So hopefully we're all organised. All right, so if we have a look, I've gotten Sensei Tom to pop the bracelet or the attachment on his right ankle because he's going to work left leg forward to start with. What we're going to work on to start with is just a little bit of pulsing and moving forward and moving back. Just a little bit of sliding forward and back with that little bit of resistance. Now, sometimes, quite a lot of the time, hang on, let me get my stick for social distancing. Social distancing stick, ta-da! Okay, so normally, I bet you nobody panned their camera around to follow me just then, Tom. Very, very lazy people. Lazy students, you're very lazy. Ready? What? Okay, see, there is still corporal punishment in the dojo. Even in the virtual dojo. Okay, all right, so left leg forward. So a lot of the time when we're working on leg work, we work with the tube attached here, forcing the core to connect. Working with the tube here is it's tough. I could say it's a little bit more advanced. I might just say it's a little bit more difficult. It's going to stress you in different areas of the body. All right, so I'll get my stopwatch so that you guys at home don't need to time this or follow along. All right, so you really need to concentrate on connecting that back foot. All right, so you're just going to be moving forwards and backwards with resistance. Okay, ready for 30 seconds, go. But with pulsing top. So pulsing, 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 forward, back. That's it. Good. So you can see he's bringing that tube out with a bit of resistance, then back. Holding it for a moment, then back. Good. Back. Forward, back. Good. Excellent. Forward, back. Now guys, can you see that his back foot is staying at 45 degrees? Really important. And yummy. So back, we're not changing legs yet, so just have a short break. We're going to do another set of that. Okay, let's go back to the replay. No, yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, so tube on the belt will help you remind you of your core a little bit more. I suppose with it on the foot, you need to be a bit more mindful of your core. But yeah, that was good. All right, second set. Ready, go. So there's another 30 seconds. Keep pulsing. Go, 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 go. So we're going to change legs after this set, guys. That's the way. Keep working like Senpai Tom. Forward, back. Get that pulse. Good job. Oh, the kata commentary. Yes! We'll do a funny commentary of kata. A little bit like, theatre. And yummy. Good. All right. get you to move your attachment to the other leg now, just like Senpai Tom is over there. All right, so use this as a bit of a rest period as well, but we are going to complete the exercise in the other kamae. All right, so in case you're wondering, would this exercise have any benefit with the tube on the front foot? I suppose you could try it, but I don't really see that much benefit in doing it with the tube on the front foot, to be honest. Except to trip yourself over. That's a good point. Okay, ready, kamaite, right leg forward, nigiai, and hajime, forward and back. Away you go. Excellent. Good job. Yeah, just thinking about that kata commentary, funny commentary. Yeah, we could do some funny videos, but you know, not picking on other people's kata like in other styles. That would be mean and disrespectful. So maybe we could film us doing katas. And then and then we've got to do like funny voiceovers and things. Oh, Ansu would be good when you fall on the ground. That'd be great. And yame, short rest, shake it out. Good job. Sorry?
I thought before, you know, Unsu is very popular with the DJ crowd.
That's very good. I like that, Sensei Tom. Okay, Sensei Tom, where are you feeling, when you're doing this exercise, where are you feeling the wear and tear, the tension in the muscles?
Upper Achilles, calf.
Okay, good.
Butt.
Yeah, okay. So to be honest, that is probably pretty much where I would like to be feeling it when I'm working, and that's the result I'd like you guys going for as well. So if you're not feeling it as much here, if you're feeling it more in the front of the body, you're probably leaning forward a little bit. You need to work more with your core. And of course, you should be blasting that back calf. All right, second set, right leg forward, go. That's enough rest. Get to work. Okay, you're not working hard enough. Hoo-cha, hoo-cha, hoo-cha. All right, keep going. That's the way. Keep that pulsing going. That's it. So break up that rhythm. Oh, I have to mention that in a moment. And yame, good. All right, change the attachment to the other ankle again and have a rest. I just have to mention that I saw an amazing comment posted by LU in the live chat, and he was suggesting that a great anchor, if you don't have a PTP anchor like this, and you've just got a simple, tube like we've got over there, grab a mop or a broom. Tube around the mop or broom on the other side of the door. Close the door, tube. LU, that is, besides the dozen other ideas you had for me earlier, the best idea I have heard all day. Anyway, but if you can get down to Rebel Sport, they've got all this sort of stuff, they've got a dedicated section for it. Let me tell you, your training will go in completely new directions when you get yourself some of this equipment, guys, your home training. And as an advanced martial artist, this is the kind of equipment you should be using at home. All right, so what we're going to do now, in a sense, is almost the same exercise, but we're going to add some technique now. So when you come forward, I want you to throw a gakuzuki, and then shift back, or a kazamazuki, and then back. Now, for those of you feeling nice and fit, every now and again, I want you to skip up with a front leg mawashi or ura mawashi. At this stage, no combinations, just singles. Are we ready? Pulsing and go. Forward and back, good. All right. That's the way, Tom. Good job. Oh, make that more of a skip on that front leg rather than a step. You'll work against that resistance. Good job. Excellent. So you see, training by yourself, you can not only have fun. It's Lee, LU. It's Lee. He has officially declared himself in the chat. And yame. Good. Shake out, rest, short rest. No change yet. We're going to do another set, left leg forward. That was good. How are you feeling after that? Good. Yeah, good drill that. All these sorts of things are great for solo training. All right. Of course, we've got our little mini boot camp going on here. I'm wielding the stick. Senpai Tom's doing the boot camp. All right. I love the government. You can still have boot camps, but you can only have one person. Well, that's not a boot camp. That is a PT. All right. Ready? Second set. Go. All right. You can now start to do some combos. 1, 2. Good. But make sure your back foot doesn't drag. We've got that resistance on there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, work it, work it. Now don't allow the tube to contort you into bad technique, guys. I need you to be the master of the tube, not the other way around. Come on, 5 more seconds. Go, 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 go. Push. Kiai. And yame. Good. While you're resting, change the attachment over to the other ankle. Good job, guys. Well done. Very nice. All right. What's going on there, Lee? I can't chat, Sensei. Oh, that drill was awesome. Oh, man. Okay. A few more seconds rest, and then we're going to complete the exercise. Right leg forward. Now, remember, the first set was singles only. So come forward, a single kazame and back, or a single gak and back, single kick and back. It's only the second set where we're going to add in some of those doubles and triples. It's singles round at the dojo at the moment. Yeah, we'll get into some couples group. Actually, no, there are kids watching. Naughty, naughty. All right, so anyway, right leg forward. Let's move it right along and pulsing. And off you go, singles. So work against the resistance of that tube, guys. Nice and strong now. Go, 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 go. Oh, that's the way. Good. That's it, keep working. Good. 3, 2, 1, and yame. Good. Rest. Good set, good set. Okay, next set, doubles and triples. So front hand, backhand, kazame, gak, then kazame, gak, mawashi, etc. Obviously, we're pretty much restricted to front leg mawashi and uru mawashi, Gary. I mean, you can try rear leg if you want, but if you trip yourself up with that tube and stack your head on the floor of your home dojo, do not blame me. I can, hey?
Please tell us someone who filmed it.
Yeah, I can hear Josh right now going, I can do it, Sensei. I can do it, Sensei. I bet you can, Josh. Okay.
Wiley Coyote style, flung across the room.
Ah, yeah, we should get tubes from Acme. All right, ready for our set of doubles and triples now. Really work that resistance, guys. And hajime, go. That's the way. Remember, don't just wait for the end of the set to ki as well. Every now and again, throw a strong ki in. Yeah, that's the way. Go, 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 go. Good, good, good. Come on. Keep working. Is that all you got? Come on, give me all you got. Let's go. 5 seconds. Work it. Oh dear, lost the back foot there, Tom. And the yame. Good, and relax. Tube off. Attachment off. Have a bit of a rest. Grab some water. Very nice, guys. Great job. Woo, 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 woo. All right. Excellent. All right. Hopefully you got your towel handy. Very nice. That's the way. All right. So just while we're resting a little bit, just before we move into the final section of the training tonight, just like to mention that for future advanced elite training sessions, I know many of you out there have a punching bag at home. if you don't have one, it is actually, believe it or not, I'm sure you will believe it, really quite difficult to get a punching bag in Australia at the moment. There's delivery problems with shipments from overseas, of course, being held up. And of course, so many people have bought one so that they can train at home. So hopefully you have something like that. Now, if you don't have one, perhaps as a little project, you can Google substitutes for punching bags that you can use at home, because that's going to be your impact tool. Remember that Sensei Kimura used to say, or apparently I've been told by people that trained with him, that he used to say that wherever you go in the world, wherever you train, you always want to have your pads with you so that you can do impact. And you always want to have tubes with you so you can do resistance. If you've got something to hit, a pad to hit, okay, and you've got tubes to do resistance, you can train anywhere in the world. You can train with partners, you can train by yourself. He was a man ahead of his time, that Sensei Kimura. He was pretty awesome, all right? So even if you don't have a punching bag, okay, to solo train, you need some sort of a substitute. And next week, I'm going to have some drills and stuff for you guys, sparring drills and stuff, using the punching bag. So you'll want to have that for next week if you can. All right, cool. Just before we do the next set of exercises, which will complete the class, I'd like you to just flex and stretch a little bit in those legs, because I know that those calves, Achilles and that, are going to be tight. That butt is going to be tight. So just give it a little bit of a stretch. All right. This next exercise is going to be, obviously, following along at home. You're going to be able to do it, but it's not going to be, as good an exercise as if you were here in the dojo. All right, so how we would do this exercise if you're here in the dojo, Senpai Tom, if you can tether yourself back in there, right leg forward. Sorry, left leg forward. I meant pop the tube on your right leg. My apologies. All right, guys. So, keeping in mind social distancing and all that sort of thing. Obviously, Sensei Tom and I want to work a little bit apart, but I'm going to basically move around now. And of course, because he's tethered, okay, if we had a central anchor point, I could get him to move around 360 and move around, but I don't, So basically, with the camera here, I'm obviously not going to move out here, but I've got a nice little sort of 90 degree radius that I can work him in here. So what I'm going to do with the mitts here is he's just going to be pulsing. I'm going to be moving in, out, and every now and again I'm just going to give him a target. So for you guys who are following along at home, it's going to be hard for you to see what targets I give, so I'm going to call the technique as well. So I'm going to call gak, all right? Or I might say front hand or back hand, front leg. Okay, so let's get ready. All right, pulsing in your tube. Away you go. Ready? Okay. And gak. Good, come on. Get in there. Front hand. Good, kazame. And gak. Good. Front leg mawashi. Go. Whoa, nice. Good. Move. And around. And front hand. Good, kazame. And gak. Good, nice. Move. Front hand. Gak. Good, and around, round. Front leg, and gak. Front hand. Okay, now doubles, ready. 1, 2, front hand, back hand. That's the way. Front leg. And yame, relax. Short rest. Good. One more set to go. Sa. What was that? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Josh. I was wondering if you were out there. Clea says, I miss the dojo, squinty-eyed emoji. I see your squinty-eyed emoji and raise you a frowny face emoji.
And I raise that with Smiley Poo.
Smiley poo. Yes, we do smiley poo because we are in the dojo.
Ha!
So, I tell you what, every week I have been inviting an advanced practitioner to come and train with me in the dojo. So first week it was Lee, because he was helping me with some technical stuff. Not just because of that, but he's also been a great help to us getting this all set up. So thank you, Lee. And then last week we had Sensei Stephen here, and this week we've got Senpai Tom. So a bit of a shout out to Sensei Liz. Sensei Liz is absolutely, definitely going to be our next guest, if she can make it. I know she often works Thursday nights, Sensei Liz, and so it is difficult. But Sensei Liz, I would love to offer you here live invite to next week's training. So please let me know if you can make it. Now, if Sensei Liz can't make it, or if she can, the week after, I will do a lottery. So if you would like to come and train the week after in the dojo, if you're really missing the dojo, Josh, I know you're missing the dojo, buddy, Alice, I know you're missing. Clea, what I'd like you to do, let me know if you'd like to come and train in the dojo, and we'll do a little lottery, and we'll draw it out, and we'll have a different person come in and train each week, because I miss you guys too. All right, let's do our second set of that pad work now. All right, so pulsing. Here we go, last set. Give it hell now, ready. And Gyakuzuki, backhand, good, sharp. And Kazame, front hand, good. Front hand, backhand, good. Front leg, wash, good. Front leg wash, gak, good. Again, front leg, escape, back in with gak, good. And front hand, backhand, escape, front leg washi, back in with gak. Nice, and move, good, good, good. And front leg wash, get out of there, boom, and gak. Good, come on, front hand, backhand, good. And yeah, good, and relax, very nice, tube off. Good, good, good. Well done, guys. Excellent. How'd you go with that? All right, shake out. Nice work, guys. Good sesh. Remember what I said? Grab yourself see if you can get yourself a bag. Maybe if you don't have a punching bag, you may know someone that's got one languishing away in a shed or a garage somewhere that never gets used. Offer them a few bucks for it. Yeah? Say to them, I tell you what, if I can come and pick up that punching bag, just leave it at the front for me, I will shout you a meal at the pub. What's that, Josh? The pubs are closed. I know, dude, that's the point. Yeah, well, there you go. I'll give you a jigsaw puzzle for that punching bag. Yeah, but seriously, guys, if you can get something to punch on with by next week. No, Josh, you cannot use your younger siblings. Little brothers and sisters do not count. Okay, it must be a punching bag. All right, guys, it's been a great training session tonight. Thank you once again for joining me in the Samurai Virtual Dojo. It's been my absolute pleasure to teach you again. Thank you, Tom, for coming along and helping me tonight, doing those drills. It's a pleasure to invite you. I know you've been missing the dojo, and it's good to see you. And like I said, I'm really super keen for Sensei Liz to join us in the dojo next week, and then the week after that, hopefully, we'll do a bit of a lottery and we can get one of our other advanced students to have a bit of a treat and come in and help us film the live session. But anyway, for now, let's finish up and bow out. Feet together. Otogani, right? See you next time in the Samurai Virtual Dojo, guys. Os.